Hi everyone, day 5 here for the Live Good Feel Good Planksgiving Challenge. We're gonna head back to forearm planks and crank it up a little bit. So I'm gonna show you a couple different variations and then ways to up level those variations. The first one is going to be a forearm plank with hip abduction, otherwise known as side booty taps. So you're gonna come into your forearm plank, firm down really strong, stay strong through your hips. You're gonna lift your right heel, or foot I should say, and then tap it out to the right, come on back through center, return. Lift the left leg, tap it out and back. The key is you don't want your hips wiggling all over the place, so it's out, center, really strong through your torso and your core and your breathing. To up level that just a little bit, you can take a band and put it around your ankles to add some resistance to those outer hip muscles. So forearms come down. Once again, you step back into your plank hold, and then same thing, you just tap out through center, out through center. Just adds a little bit more resistance, so you're really strengthening those outer hip muscles as well as your core. Our second variation for our forearm planks today are going to be forearm planks with a heel lift to the sky. If you feel like you don't have a lot of extension in your hips or you have really tight hip flexors, this can be tough. So I'd recommend filming yourself just to make sure you're not overarching, I should say, into your back and wiggling around too much. So in your forearm plank, what that will look like is once again really strong through the core. Then you lift and hover one heel just a little bit, back down. Lift and hover the other, back down. You just alternate. The key is when you lift, you don't want your butt to come up, like so. Hips stay low. Your leg is just lifting. So shoulders and hips stay in line, leg is lifting. The way to up level that bad boy is to, once again, take a band around your ankles, come onto your forearms, step on back, same thing, lift, lower. Just a little bit of resistance to keep your glutes engaged. Whew. It's a good one. I find the kick ups a little bit more challenging than kick outs. The last kind of variation here is gonna be knee taps. And I find this really hard. Actually, I'm gonna show you 2 knee tap variations. I find them a little bit harder. One is going to be coming to your forearm. This is what I find the hardest. Staying strong here and then gliding your knee up and tapping. Up and tapping. The key is not lifting your butt too much. You can round the back, but just glide it up. It's a lot of compression. My foot's actually dragging onto the ground, but I'm not putting any weight in the top of my foot. That works on a lot of compression, so if you're looking to try to get handstands or anything like that, it can be really helpful. Last but not least, this is a little bonus one. It's not gonna be in your email, but it's one of my favorites. You're gonna come into that forearm plank, step back, and then you're gonna tap both knees down, squeeze your quads and straighten. Tap, squeeze. Tap, squeeze. That's my personal favorite because it gets into the quads a little bit without you realizing. So that is day 5 of the plank challenge. Give each one a try and see which one you like better. Today's challenge is how many repetitions of each can you get done and how does it feel? Enjoy, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow. Bye guys.